Hello, welcome to Mini Story B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos
asked
the girl,
the girl,
"Why won't you talk to me?"
"Why won't you talk to me?"
Would the girl
Would the girl
talk to him
talk to him
in the past,
in the
before?
past, before?
Would she talk
Would
to
she
him?
talk to him?
No, she
No,
wouldn't.
she
She would not talk
She would
to him.
not talk to him.
Who would not
Who
talk to
would
Carlos?
not talk to Carlos?
The girl, right? The
Girl,
beautiful
right?
girl.
The beautiful
The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk to
wouldn't
Carlos.
talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful
Would the
girl
beautiful
talk to
girl
Carlos?
Talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
talk to Carlos.
Carlos
Carlos
wanted to go to
wanted
dinner
to go to
with her.
dinner with her.
And he yelled, "I'll
And
take
he
you to
yelled,
an
"I'll
expensive
take you to an
restaurant."
expensive restaurant.
What kind of restaurant
What kind of restaurant
did Carlos
Carlos
want to take
want
the girl
take the
to?
girl to?
What kind?
What kind?
An expensive restaurant.
Expensive restaurant.
He wanted to
He
take
wanted
her
to take
to
her
an
to
expensive restaurant.
restaurant.
He said,
He said,
future now,
This is
"I'll
future
take
now.
you, I
take
will,
you, I will,
I'll take you to an expensive restaurant."
Restaurant.
Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant?
Her to a cheap
No,
restaurant.
not to a
No,
cheap
not to a
restaurant.
restaurant.
He wanted to take her to an
her
expensive restaurant.
restaurant.
Finally, the
Finally,
girl
the
turned.
girl turned.
She got off
Got
her
off
bike
bike.
and she looked at
She
him.
looked at him.
She said,
She said,
"I don't want to go to
"Don't
dinner."
want to go to dinner.
Did she want to
Did she
go
want
to dinner?
To go to dinner?
No.
No.
What did she
What
want?
did she want?
She wanted
She wanted
his car.
his car.
Right? His car.
His car.
She wanted his
She
car.
wanted his car.
Who wanted
Who wanted
Carlos's car?
Carlos's car?
The girl, the
girl,
beautiful girl,
the beautiful girl
wanted Carlos's
Carlos's
car.
car.
Did she want
Did she want
Carlos's
Carlos's
bicycle?
Bicycle?
No.
No.
She wanted
She wanted
his car.
His car.
She wanted Carlos's
Wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she want?
did she want?
She wanted
She
Carlos's car.
Carlos's
Did
car.
she want
Did she
Carlos's
want
car
Carlos's
or
car
Carlos's
Carlos's
truck?
truck?
She wanted
She wanted
Carlos's
Carlos's
car. She said,
She said,
"If you
"If
give
you
me
give
your
me
car, I will give
I will
you
give you
a
a
surprise."
surprise."
What did she say?
What did she say?
She said,
She said,
"If you give me
"If
your
you
car,
give me your car,
I will give you
I will give
a
you
surprise."
A surprise.
What did Carlos say?
What did Carlos say?
He said, "Okay."
He said, "Okay."
Who said
Who
okay?
said, "Okay"?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Who did
Who
Carlos
did Carlos
talk to?
Talk to.
Talk to.
Talk to.
The beautiful girl.
The
right?
beautiful
Carlos
girl.
said
Carlos said,
okay
"Okay"
to the beautiful
to
girl.
the beautiful
Carlos
girl.
talked to
Carlos
the beautiful
talked
girl.
to the beautiful girl.
He said okay.
He said, "Okay."
After he said
He
okay,
said, "Okay."
what did
What
he
did
do?
He do?
He jumped
He
out
jumped
of his
out
car.
of his car.
Whose car
Whose car
did he jump
did he
out of?
jump out?
His car, right?
car,
His own
right?
car.
His own
He
car.
jumped out of
He
his
jumped
car
out of his car
and said
and
okay.
said, "Okay."
Then he
Then
gave her the
the
keys
keys
and said,
and said,
"Here are the keys.
"Here are the keys.
What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys,
The
right?
keys, right?
The keys
The keys
to his car.
To his car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the beautiful
to the
girl?
beautiful girl?
Carlos. Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to? To the beautiful girl. He gave his keys to the beautiful girl. What did he give to her?
Did he give to her?
His keys.
Key.
Did he give his house keys
Key
to the girl?
to the girl.
No, not his house keys.
House key.
Did he give his car keys to the girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
He
right.
gave his
He
car
gave
keys
his
to the
car
girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which key
did he give
did he give
to the girl?
to the girl?
Car keys, right?
Car
He gave the
keys,
car
right. He
keys
gave
to the
car
girl.
keys to
Not
the
his
girl.
house keys,
Not his house
not
keys,
other keys.
not us
He
keys.
gave
He gave
only the
only
car keys.
The car keys.
Which keys did
Which
he
key
give?
Did he give?
That's right, the car keys.
That's right. The car
He said,
keys. He
"Here
said,
are the
Here
keys."
are the keys.
The beautiful blonde
The beautiful
took the
blonde
keys.
Took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's right. She
Keys,
took
right?
the
She
keys.
Took the keys.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful
The
blonde
beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl
What
was
kind
she?
of girl was she?
She was a beautiful
She was
blonde
a beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
What kind of keys
What kind
did
of
she
keys
take?
Did she take?
Car
car
keys,
keys,
right?
right?
She took car
Took
keys.
Car keys.
Who took the car keys?
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl.
She took the car
Took
keys
the car keys.
and then
And then
she kissed Carlos
Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Who did she kiss on the
Who
cheek?
Did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She
Carlos.
kissed Carlos
Kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek.
on the
Where
cheek.
did
Where
she
did
kiss
she
Carlos?
kiss Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss
Did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the
on
nose?
the nose?
No, she
No,
didn't
she didn't
kiss
kiss
Carlos
Carlos
on the
on
nose.
the nose.
She kissed
She kissed
Carlos
Carlos
on the cheek.
On the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek?
On the cheek.
The beautiful girl.
beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl
The beautiful
kissed
girl
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
On the cheek.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did
Carlos
she kiss
on the
Carlos
cheek?
On the cheek.
When
When
did she kiss
she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
After
After
she took
she
the
took
keys.
The keys.
Right? After
After
she took the
she
keys,
took the keys,
she kissed
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
She kissed Carlos
before
before
she took the
she
keys?
took the keys.
No.
No.
She didn't
She
kiss
didn't
Carlos
kiss Carlos
before
before
she took the keys.
the keys.
She kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
after she
after
took the
she
keys.
Took the keys.
After she took
After
the
she
keys
took the keys
and
and
after she kissed
after
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
what did she
what
do?
did she do?
Jumped in the car.
In the car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
she jumped
she
in
jumped
the car.
In the car.
Did she jump
Did she jump
onto her bicycle?
bicycle?
No,
No.
she didn't jump
She didn't
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle.
her bicycle.
She jumped
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Did she
Did
jump
she
into
jump
the car
into the car,
or did
or
she jump
did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
bicycle?
She jumped into the car.
The car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump
did she
into?
jump into?
Carlos's.
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 That is Carlos's
Carlos's.
means it's
Is
his
his
car,
car.
right? It's possessive.
It's
His car.
possessive. His
Whose car
car.
is it?
Whose
It's
car is
Carlos's.
It's Carlos's.
So she jumped
So she
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
Did she jump into
She jumped
AJ's
into
car?
AJ's
Or
car
Carlos's car?
Or Carlos's car.
She jumped into
jumped
Carlos's car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into
She
Carlos's
jumped
car.
into Carlos's car.
And then she
And then
drove
she
away.
drove away.
Did she walk away?
Did she walk away?
No, she
No,
didn't
no, she
walk
didn't
away.
walk
Did
away.
she run away?
Run away?
No, she
No,
didn't run
She
away.
didn't run away.
She drove
She
away.
drove away.
Who drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
Drove away.
after she
After
jumped into the
jumped
car.
into
Right?
the car.
After she jumped
After
into
she
the car.
jumped into the car.
Carlos
Carlos
stood on the
stood on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had
and
no
he had
girl.
No girl.
He said, "That's
He said,
it?
That's it.
Just a kiss
Just
on the
a
cheek."
kiss on the cheek.
Did Carlos
Did
get
Carlos
more?
Get more?
No. He said, "That's it.
Said, that's it.
Nothing more."
Nothing more.
Who said,
Who
"That's
said,
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
He
it.
said, that's
Just
it.
a kiss on the
Just
cheek.
a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more
Nothing
for
more
Carlos."
for Carlos.
He stood
He
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he
on the
sit
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't sit
he
on the
didn't sit
sidewalk.
on the sidewalk.
He
He
stood
stood
on the
on
sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos
did
stand?
Did Carlos stand?
Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he stand on
Did
the
he
street?
stand on the
Or
street?
did he stand
Or did he
on
stand
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk?
Well, he stood
He stood
on the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos stood
on the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood on
when
the
he
sidewalk?
stood on the sidewalk?
No. He wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy.
He had no car
He had
and
no
no
car
girl.
and no
He
girl.
wasn't happy
He wasn't happy
when he stood
when he
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the cheek."
Just a kiss on the cheek.
He got on her bike
He got on
and
her
rode
bike
home.
And rode home.